In today's video, we're gonna take you on a travel day with us. We're gonna be unfiltered and you're gonna see what really looks like a travel day. So stay tuned. So we already prepped the RV outside. Actually, the travel day started a day before, so we can clean everything, get everything ready. So now Nathan is removing the extracts and we're going to prepare to hitch up. But inside, I already did everything. I cleaned the slides, put the slides in, take off the microwave plates, lock the refrigerator, lock this cabinet. Empty this cabinet in the bathroom because this one, every travel day, this thing opens and bounces everything all over. We prepped the bedroom, so everything inside is done and ready to go. I started cleaning yesterday, actually. Now outside, Nate already put away all the hose, the stuff from the bathroom, and we also put away the other stabilizer, how it's called?
The tripod.
What?
Stabilizer, hitch stabilizer?
Stabilizer,
I don't know.
Tripod stabilizer. Yeah. So we ought to put that out. Let me see outside, what else? I think we're good.
Yeah, we just need a hitch up. I already put the grease on the hitch ball.
You already put the grease?
All
right, and we have a list. We do have a list.
Yeah, we have a list.
All right, so let's go.
Yeah, yeah, and then I'll do the walk around after.
Put the stairs up.
Yep.
Never hitch with your stairs down. Never do that.
Yeah,
Put
don't be like us. Learn from our mistakes.
We did that one time only.
Did we do it twice? I think twice.
One time only. Right. That was when we were leaving Florida.
Okay. We're gonna have to go back inside just to make sure.
If we need to go back inside after hitch up, it's fine.
Okay.
So here's our list, and we go over to every single thing, so we know exactly what to do. And we also close off all the windows. We close all the fans and many stuff. Put the stairs up. All right. Now let's position truck D to prepare to departure. I like to check this list always because just to make sure we don't miss anything. So first thing we need to do, we press the electric level on and automatically return to hitch by pushing left and right. That one gonna make the rear things go up. Because for reaching, you can just have the front ones, just the front jets in the floor. You don't want to have the back jets in the floor. After that, the next step is position the towing vehicle, and then I'm probably going to need to go a little bit higher with the front. Front, up. So it's in the right height. All right,
kind of where
I think that'll be good. We have a little bit of trouble because the neighbor is right there, so. We come to an agreement that I'm just gonna help if he asks for help. Besides that, I'm not saying a thing. I'm letting him do his own thing. Interesting. It's part of letting him figure it out, the stuff. There we go. Now it looks promising. Yeah. See? Let him do his thing.
Good. Good.
Keep coming. Keep coming and stop. Let me see. Keep him backing up a little more. A little more. Stop. Forward a tiny bit. Stop. There we go. I think that's the one. Let's see. So retract. Front. Looks like was the one! Yay! If you're struggling with the gooseneck thing, don't lose your hopes. Now we can do this in the first time. When we try first time, we try for 2 hours. And everything that you practice, you keep practicing, you get good at. So that was good, yay! All right, now let's hook up all this stuff. Safety chain. After the safe chains is connected and the cables, did you connect the cables?
Yeah.
Yep. Now we can fully retract the front jacks. So retract, front.
Good.
Done?
Yep.
Get the blocks away. Good. Close this one. All right, now that everything's connected, we need to connect all of our cool devices in here. All right, so we have this thing that's important, the backup camera over here. Tire monitor tire pressure monitor. Nah. If it has battery, you don't need to be plugging. You can just turn it on, they'll be fine. So we put this one right here. I'm gonna put the other suction cup in the middle so we can put the cameras on it. Close this. Now we need to move the Serenity a tiny bit so I can remove the leveling blocks. Let's do that. Yeah, back a little bit. This one, there's no way. We need to communicate to each other. So back, back, back. More. Stop. Super fast. Forward. More. Little more. Stop. Let me see. No. More. Tiny more. Tiny bit. Tiny, tiny. Stop. There we go. We got it. Testing out this thing. Feels like shakes more
I feel
than
like we still need to
should.
buy a new one.
We are not sure if you should shake this much, but we are doing a shakedown test.
But at the very, even if this somehow breaks, I have this all locked to the whole thing, so I think we'll notice it in time.
We would drag this thing, right?
We would drag it, and then there'd be sparks, and people would stop behind us.
We add this ball in there,
Yep.
so we don't destroy the RV.
What is it, honey wagon? We got our honey wagon here attached.
The poop tank is how I call.
Yeah, poop tank.
All right, before we hit the road, we're gonna open the RV, go in the bathroom one last time,
Yeah.
and then prepare to go. Make sure water pump is off.
Before you travel. And also, I've added this one now because we have the pool noodles on the bedroom slide. And so I'm assuming if we left them on there, it would just destroy the whole thing. So now this lives here. So to get to the slide controls, you have to go through this note.
All right, lights off, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Bora. Let's bora. Now lock the front door. Make sure to lock everything. Look how the truck's lower in here. The front is way higher. He's kind of like low.
And the whole thing is dipped.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wanna call me?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I just want to make, mainly the main thing is I don't want to tail swing the electrical pole.
I don't think you have a spot in the front.
I think it'll be all right. But you can just watch the electrical thing. That's the main thing I'm worried about.
All right. All right.
But yeah, I think it'll be good.
He's driving. I'm an assistant. He's driving. He does whatever he thinks is right. And I'm here to support him. We have a truck right in front of us, but I think he thinks he's good to go, so.
Is it okay?
He's scared about tail swing the energy pole, but it's so far away from the energy pole. All right, we're good. No tail swing at the energy pole. We're good. Now we're gonna stop to test the lights.
As many of you already mentioned to me in the comments, I don't actually have to be on the phone with you guys, or with her rather. So I can just use the Ford app, click on trailer light check, start to check. And then it will actually do the steps for me. So it does left, and then it will do the right. It's a little bit longer to me. There you go, the right. And then I think brake first, and then reverse. Ta-da!
Yay! We are beginners in RV life, so every comment is very helpful. We read them all, and we try to take advantage in every comment that it's good, so we can learn with. So if you're new here, and if you want to learn how to do RV stuff, you might learn with our mistakes or with the thing we got right. So please make sure to subscribe to our channel, so you're not gonna miss any video of our adventures. And, you know, I think it's good. Subscribe if you like it. To figure out where we're going, Nate already did the route. So he checked for every single possible stuff here, and he already set up the stops. So we're gonna be stopping along the way, and now we just need to connect to the RV.
And you're wondering, why the heck is it that's a weird route? I'm going all like this. It's because the main highway that connects where we're going to apparently has low tunnels. or construction or something, whatever it is, RV Life doesn't like it. So, but they wanted to still take me through the mountains on small roads and then get on a major highway. But that doesn't sound very safe to me, so instead we're actually going all the way around on the major highways to get to our destination.
So let's get started. First stop, we're gonna be in 1 hour. So let's do it. Make sure you have your seatbelt on. And our first problem with the route is we plan one, but Google wanna send us to a different route. But he knows where we're supposed to go, so we're gonna double check with RV Life and make sure we are in the right route. Because the Google apps or Apple Maps, they're gonna always try to send you for some, like they don't know you have a huge fifth wheel behind you, so.
Be wondering, why am I even using Google Maps if RV Life?
Right.
It's because my truck has really cool stuff to, like, and my watch also. Actually, my watch doesn't work with Google. Anyway, or at least it isn't right now. Anyway, but the Google CarPlay is able to play, like, so show me the directions on the screen. Whereas right now, RV Life doesn't do that. But if you add that, RV Life, then I'll use you probably only.
Turn right onto Great Smoky Mountains Parkway.
Parkway.
Nice straight. There you go. Whee.
Aha! Waha!
Perfect.
Smoky Mountains Parkway.
Okay.
Where Great Smoky
And now it's just a long trip. Otherwise, we have everything else done.
in 600
Engine forward.
head north.
All right, now it's just a long travel day. 5 hours and a half
On paper.
on paper.
Which means 8 hours.
Which means 8 hours. That's true. It's gonna be more hours than actually shows for us. It's heavy. It's up and down the hill.
We don't,
so
and if it's
even
like,
slower.
and I drive slower than the speed limit. When it's like 70, I'm still like 60, maybe 65, depending.
Yeah.
But
And then it's going up and down the hill, so.
yeah.
You know, so, all right, stay tuned. Let's see how the day gonna go. First stop will be in an hour, so I'm gonna snack something, and I'm gonna start working my computing because I have a lot of things to do. Whew. Good. The pipes are very well just there, not even moving. So good.
Yeah.
All kind of types of crazy trucks driving by us today. Another truck coming in. Woo. And I can see some mountains over there. 1 hour done, was mostly traffic. Now we are in a rest stop area, parallel park-ish. Let's go eat.
Yeah.
Actually, this place is beautiful. Oh, the fall. Beautiful. Everything looks good inside so far. Nothing fall over. So now let's get our food. I already prepped. I did meal prep, so it'll be easier. I always make sure that you open the refrigerator with being careful because things might fall off. Although we just have been in traffic, so I don't think things will gonna fall off like crazy, but let's see. Mo,
Yeah.
can you get the microwave plate, please? It's in the bed. Let's see. Woo, nothing falls off. Hey, look at us. Nothing fall off. I mean, this thing fall off in here, but it's not a big deal. Perfect. So here's our lunch. Let's go, lunch. And mine is in the back, this one. You got a microwave plate?
Yep.
All right, ready. So I'm gonna open this one. We're doing the powder Celsius because it's cheaper than the can one and has less weight. So this is our Celsius. Can you get the water in the truck,
Sure.
please? So I can make this 2 Celsius from us. Have the cups in here. It's basically a caffeine drink. So we usually drink a coffee in the morning plus a Celsius in the afternoon. But that depends a whole lot on your system and how sensitive you are to caffeine. Because I cannot access the drawers in the RV, I already separate this thing for the microwave and some utensils as well. Utensils. And I also fill it up a bottle of water to leave in the truck just in case if something happens. Is how I like to do it. Let's get this one. Plastic cups for travel day. I just got this thing for my head because it's cold. I'm feeling cold. Food is ready, very practical. Just eat our lunch that I cooked a couple days before, and then go back on the road. We're ready to go. We're done. So
Not a problem.
off.
Off.
Close this. Grab this. Grab this. Oh,
Open
the light.
this. Turn off the light. Close this.
Close this. I got the water and my Celsius. And let's go. Let's go. I did microwave. I did fridge. I did the drawer.
All right, cool.
Let's go. Woo, it's beautiful outside. It's just beautiful, cold. And that was just 1 hour travel day. A lot more to go. Let's do it. More minutes in the road. Now we're gonna stop again at rest area to pee, so we can continue our journey.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Destination on the left. On the rest areas, usually trucks and trailers are separate from cars. So we're gonna go this way, and hopefully we're gonna have a place to park.
Should I go forward or just go here?
You're the driver.
Let's go here.
You call the shots.
Head northeast,
Yeah?
then slight left.
All right.
Slight left. In a quarter
That was a
mile,
little tight.
merge onto I-81 north.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess this guy's too big.
Yes.
Okay, in the front.
Yeah.
Back. All right,
Let's
we'll
go
stop
pee.
there.
We were wondering if he should pull the truck a little bit.
But I think it's okay.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
I think you're good. All right, let's go to this beautiful rest stop. A lot of things out here.
That one's weird looking.
Yeah, what happened? What is this thing here? Oh my gosh. It's like a pipes.
Yeah. I was
Crazy
looking at
pipes.
this one. You see this one?
Oh my God, look at that one. That one is kind of like, feel like it's broke. Whoa.
Huh.
That's interesting.
It's for liquids, I think, and they want it to be tilted like this so that they can empty it on the bottom.
For the liquid.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, Serenity is right there with all these big trucks. Yeah. How you doing? Stress level for the travel?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. We still got 4 hours to go.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a long drive, but it's highway, generally speaking.
Yeah.
We're gonna be going from this major highway to a less major highway. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But then we get back on the major highway.
Yeah, it might be fine. Oh my gosh, the views are beautiful here.
Yeah, it's good. The mountains are cool.
Oh my gosh, look at the mountains over there. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Whew. Getting out of these trucks. Four hours to the end of this trip, and our next stop will be in North Carolina Welcome Center in 1 hour. So see you guys soon, or maybe if anything happens before that, I'll let you guys know. 100% sure. I'm here continue editing our YouTube videos, so we can share with you our next adventure. That's incredible.
So we just entered North Carolina. We're about to go to the Welcome Center. But on our map, we won't be able to cross it out because we're just going to briefly drive through this. And then we're going to go into South Carolina. So there's no staying the night, no restaurant.
No eating and no activity.
And no activity.
Just driving through it.
Just driving through.
Yep, so now this stop is gonna be there. It's good because I need to go to the bathroom. We try to keep our stops in every hour so we can drink water and make sure that we're gonna go to the bathroom. The views are just stunning.
Yeah, this is an amazing road.
Beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's like the sky has this color and like blue and gray, dramatic, beautiful. Yeah.
Like my wife. Dramatic and beautiful.
Dramatic. Oh my gosh. I would keep just the beautiful. So explain to us, what is a runaway truck?
So if you're heading down here and you're in a truck and your brakes aren't working properly, and you're a runaway truck. And so then they have this big sand trap ramp coming up here on the right, so that you can, as you're heading down, you can't stop. So you go up this sand incline, and you stop there instead.
Oh wow. It's over there.
You're stuck, but I mean it's better than barreling down the road and not be able to
Look
stop.
at that.
Yeah.
It's right there.
It's impressive looking, actually.
It's very impressive. And I can see some trucks that went there.
Yeah.
I saw some marks in it.
Mm-hmm.
And this view! Oh my gosh! Ah! Beautiful! Welcome center. We're gonna stop there. Make it this.
Head southeast. Continue for half a mile.
Beautiful. Oh. This is the most beautiful welcome center I have ever seen in my life. We are in North Carolina. Look at this. How beautiful is it? It's incredible. It's just beautiful. Very windy, but it's stunning.
Come on, top of the world!
I love it.
Yeah.
Feels like we climb a mountain already.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. Beautiful. And our house is here, my office, my bedroom,
Yeah.
our bathroom.
Yeah.
All here with us. So the welcome center is over there.
Yeah.
Now you're done in this place, welcome center. Let's go. Let's continue the journey.
We're here.
Oh my gosh. We're done all the way.
Welcome to South Carolina. It's time for
I'm sorry. How long did I live for?
20 minutes.
Travel days are so exhausting. Sorry, I abandoned you.
It's a different. There's actually one really cool shot that I wanted you to take, but you're already sleeping.
Oh my gosh,
Of,
I miss good views.
So as you come out of the mountains, and then it's like the last mountain before it like goes down, and then it's like low land.
I missed that.
You missed it.
Sorry. It was so like comfortable in here.
Yeah.
I had a massage on my seat, so the seat was like doing. All right.
All right, we're at the South Carolina Visitor Center.
All right.
Welcome
South
center, rather.
Carolina. All right.
So we're gonna get some lunch. No, not lunch. We already ate lunch. We're gonna eat early
Snack.
dinner.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for driving.
You're welcome.
That's good. All right. Let's go.
Yep.
So Randy's right there.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get in a welcome center? Samo's, chocolate chips. There's a lot of diversity in this one.
I got Swedish fish, and I was gonna get Fritos also, but I'd rather have a peanut butter jelly sandwich anyway.
Yes. Should we take a photo in this welcome center?
Sure.
This welcome sign? Why not? Right?
Yeah.
You're a tourist. You're very much tourist. Yay! Let's go. Have some snacks.
Roll that.
Nate's gonna have. Oh, what happened?
Now we're too low.
Oh, chulo.
It's gonna put stress on the thing.
All right, don't put the stress on the thing. Don't put stress. Gonna make peanut butter jelly for Nathan. And brownie for me that we got free dessert in the restaurant for last night. And got it work. Everything looks good inside so far. Nothing falling apart here. Nothing broke yet. Cool.
Cool.
All right, let's get this done.
I'm recording me first. All right.
All right, peanut butter. Instant coffee, because on the truck stops the coffee is $4 and it's boiling. You cannot even drink. So I decided to save a mug right here, not plastic, mug. I'm gonna make my coffee and water. Oh, and I saved the measurement cup for the coffee. And for Nathan, I have this. I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly.
How are you gonna make it with one knife?
I'm gonna clean it. I have napkins.
All right. Don't contaminate the peanut butter or the jelly. With
No,
the other
I'm
one.
a pro in it.
Okay. And remember when you open the fridge.
Yeah, I need
Careful.
to be careful.
Caution. There's some bumps coming in off the mountains.
Let me see. I am so good at this. I'm good at this. Not even looks like last time today I almost broke the refrigerator. All right.
Hey,
Jelly?
you're grabbing me a beer. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
We're not there yet.
Whoa. Calma. Que isso? Well, can you get a microwave plate, please? Water. Brazil instant coffee. Oh, later. Warm up the water first. Peanut butter and jelly. I already washed my hands, okay, in the bathroom. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Ta-da!
My coffee. Fridge is locked. Microwave plates are going to the bedroom. Coffee's ready. My brown is warm up. Let's get back on the road.
Oh, and also the light.
Okay, let me turn off the light. Hold on, people. Lights off. All right. My knees. Let's go. The sky is beautiful. It's not raining. I'm so happy that it's not raining. A lot of trucks everywhere. Boats in the back. Just want to get a boat. Would you open the door for me, please? Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, now 1 more hour to our next stop. It is a long travel day. We started this travel day, it was 11 in the morning. Now it's 5 p.m. So yeah, entire day just driving. So we should have 2 hours to go. So we're probably gonna get at 7, which means it'll be dark. So yeah, long travel day. Back on the road. Now the sun is kind of setting down, so the sky still look beautiful, but we're gonna get there and it'll be night.
Hopefully they have lights.
If you have an RV, you know what it means to have a pull-through site. It's just like a whole lot of stress getting out of your shoulders like this once you have a pull-through site. It's just like, if you can, it's funny because it's a little bit more expensive, depends on where you are, but because this place where we're going, it's not a very touristic place, it's just like a city, it's not that bad. And we're gonna stay there a couple more than just a week. So if you stay a week, you get a price. If you stay just a day, you get a different price. If you're gonna stay a month, sometimes you get a better price. So that depends a whole lot. But yeah, something to consider. It is dark, as you all can see, and we have never towed the RV in the darkness. We have parked in the dark in Hampton, Florida, but we got there with sun, with the shoe light, and then we parked in the darkness. But now it's getting dark and we're still an hour away from our destination. We're gonna stop now to get fuel. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but I think we're gonna be fine. One more stop to get fuel. Let's get in line in there. A bunch of trucks in here. This one, you might be fine.
It wasn't like daff. Yeah.
Yes, interesting.
Right, we just put some in when I first got there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if it likes us.
stop is done. We went inside, we got fuel, we pee. Now we are 1 hour away from our destination. So let's start it. It's dark. Everything's gonna be all right. Nemo?
Yeah.
Head southwest toward West Corporate Center.
We're gonna make it
then
at
turn
7.
left onto West-
7 p.m. We're gonna make it.
Cool.
It's currently right now 7 p.m. and we drove 321 miles today. We started this travel day at 11 and we have been driving in the darkness for 1 hour, but feels like it's forever. So all the alert signs are on because we don't want to mess up, and we are being really careful. Good job, Nathan, for doing this driving in the night. I know it's tough. We are 7 minutes away from our spot, and yeah, we'll see. So many people try to not drive at night. We also try to do that, but today was almost impossible because we need to do this getting out from our route. But everything went fine. We are super hungry because most of our stops was actually welcome center and truck stops, so we ate our snack, but now we are ready for dinner. We're very much ready for dinner.
In a quarter mile.
Let's see if we
right
make.
onto Cromer Road.
Ooh, we make, yes. We are almost there. Almost there.
Second one.
Yes. Almost. Can't believe it's the winter. It's just 7 p.m. It's dark.
1 mile.
Hi, we made it.
We're here.
7 hours travel day.
It's dark so early.
I don't think it was too bad driving in the darkness,
It
right?
wasn't too bad, no.
Wasn't too bad.
There's some construction, and so it's
Yeah.
hard to see, like, you know, if there's gonna be a bump or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Also, the cameras in the truck is difficult, really difficult to see what you're running into it. But if there's a different vehicle, you can see the lights. So we're not gonna hitch in on the vehicle, but we might drive on top
There's one
of
spot where there's
something.
construction, so like usually the reflectors that are in the paint, it wasn't there. So it's a period. Luckily, there's no cars nearby. I was trying to figure out where the lanes were going.
Yep. And so we got it here in our campsite. Is a pull through, like I mentioned before. So it was good. We just got in. We parked our RV, and it's funny because we got in. It was a little late. They're supposed to leave our site number outside of the office, but and then was not there. But luckily, the person that runs the office showed up, but she wanna put us in a different spot until tomorrow, so they can relocate us. But I was like, no. Tomorrow is Monday, and we work at 9 a.m. So we need to put the slides out. We need to set up the office. We need to put the hose. We need to get energy. We need to do water. We need to do all of this before I start working tomorrow. So no, unfortunately, we cannot relocate tomorrow. We did a reservation for the specifically site, and we're gonna be in that site.
Yep.
Right. So she was friendly. She was like, she tried 2 times putting me in a different spot. She didn't even ask if I wanted to. She just say like, oh, I'm gonna put you in different one. Like, no,
Yeah.
no,
If she was talking to
really.
me, I might. But actually, I knew which site we were in, so I would have just said, well, if that one's open, I'll just go there.
Yep.
But
Yeah. I was like, no, not gonna work. We planned, and then we need to work tomorrow, Monday. So that's the challenge with traveling while you are full-time working, because you don't have as much flexibility to change your plans that way.
right.
If it's a weekend, if it's Saturday, maybe I'll be more okay. If I'm in vacation mode.
Really? I mean, as long as I don't have to pay for the day.
Right, because then it's not what I reserved.
Right. I might as well just go to Walmart if I'm going to
I just say, well, leave me here in the parking
Right.
spot then.
Yeah, I mean, like there was a flea market or nearby.
Yeah.
And so we could just park in that parking lot and then
Yeah.
say, never mind, or subtract a day from our reservation. I
Yeah,
guess.
and then we do overnight outside, and it's like, oh no, I'm gonna go to Walmart so I can get some groceries done.
Yeah.
But yeah, we work full time Monday to Friday. Some people ask us what we do. So I am a search coordinator. So I work mainly fix address issues with orders, and I fix problems between shipping method, cancellation orders, things like that. And Nata is
I'm a computer programmer, mainly websites. So
mainly
I
websites.
program in PHP, if you're familiar with programming languages.
Yep.
And I make, web applications, basically, like e-commerce sites and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we definitely need to have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi and power, we're good.
Right.
And if it's not the case, we find some way, but we need to have the time to do the work. So it's even better if we can use our own office,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
But yeah, so thanks everybody. If you stay here to the end, we just want to show you guys how it is a travel day. We arrived here very hungry because many of the stops didn't have much of food. It's like snacks, but not actually meals. So we just had our dinner. That was awesome sharing our day with you all. We didn't have much stress. Just when we stopped to get gas, I was a little bit sassy, as he said. He said I was being sassy, and I was like, what?
Because I'm used to Loves, and everything's very well organized in those.
Yeah.
And so after I finish pumping, like, usually you pull forward and then you go inside. But this one had somebody parked like horizontally across the thing, so I thought maybe there was like horizontal parking like after the thing. So I was gonna loop around, and then and I started moving out of the lane to do the loop, and then she was mad at me.
I was like, why are you doing that? You can just pull forward and go inside. And he's like,
I was like, do you want me to back up or whatever? And then she's like, yeah, do whatever you want. And I was like, okay. So I closed the window to move it in position.
Now I need to justify.
And then she kept on like talking to me, even though I was already closing the window, doing whatever I want.
But you closed the window on me, and I was talking.
Because I was in position. I was closing the window.
I was
We're gonna
mad.
go inside.
I was
yeah.
mad.
So she was mad. Yeah.
All right, guys, this is real life. All right, this is real life. If you're married and you're doing every life and you guys survive, you guys did really good.
Yeah, good job.
Because we are growing a whole lot in our relationship, Irving.
Yeah,
a whole lot. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, lots of patience, lots of like meditation and patience. Né, amor?
Yeah.
Love you, okay? We love each other, né? The name of our channel is Nomads, Amor.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Right. So don't do anything which you love. Anything bad.
Yeah.
Bye, you all.
See ya.
See you guys in the next video.